Hi everyone! So today we're going to see how to install Windows 11 on all the hardware, creating the USB install media in Debian. Now we're going to create the USB install media in Debian. So first of all, we're going to download Windows 11. We need to download the ISO. We select it, there is only the 64 available. We proceed selecting our language, confirm, and download. Okay. Now we're going to search WoeUSB-ng. We need to open the GitHub page. And we search the command to install it in Ubuntu. This is the one that works in Debian. Of course, before, remember to update your system. And we copy paste it in our console. Yes, to go ahead. Now we proceed with the second step to install it. Okay. And now I'm going to search it, and it's the last one. We need to put our password. And here it is, already working. At this point we can close everything to free a little bit the space. To close WoeUSB wasn't actually needed, because after that we needed to open it again. So we need to select our ISO, the one that we have downloaded before. And we click open. After that we need to select our device and install. Yes. And OK. Perfect. At this point we're going to see the installation from two different motherboards. One is the Asus, this first one. The second one will be a gigabyte. I'm going to check all the various points available from the USB stick. Okay, and also this last one works. Now we're going to see the gigabyte. here the interface is different. We only see two. The result, of course, is the same. We can install it. Okay. Now we're going to see the process to use Ventoy. We need to search Ventoy, of course. We go on downloads and we select the Linux one. We find ourselves again in GitHub. We click the Linux one. Okay, and it's downloaded. We need to extract the files because it's compressed, this one. Extract. And now we see the folder there. From the README file, we're going to see the instructions, which is kind of simple. So basically we need to just double click the file, example, Ventoy GUI x86-64. Basically we need to double click the one that we actually need regarding the system where we are going to use the USB key that we have created with Ventoy. We need to put our password. We have already the correct device selected and we click install. OK. A second time to double check and it's proceeding. In this way it's creating USB key where we can just drag and drop all our ISOs. This one is useful because we can have more than one inside. Okay, this is the USB key that now it's named Ventoy. And there we have copy-pasted Windows 11, the ISO that we have downloaded before. Now we're going to check it in our motherboards, exactly like we did before. Just the interface that we're going to see is going to be slightly different than before. Okay. So here we have the selection page. We can, if there is more than one ISO, we can use the arrows to go up and down and enter to select the one that we need. After it's selected, we just go ahead like the previous one. This one doesn't work. And this the last one works again. This is why I'm trying all of them, because it's not always said that all of them are actually working in our system. Here is the gigabyte again. We have only this option and it works. Okay. At this point we are going to see how to install Windows 11. First of all, in this phase we need to press Shift plus F10, but only if it is an old hardware not supported by Windows 11, otherwise just proceed. So please, at this point, pause the video, read carefully the correct path, because you can't make mistakes here. So read it from the video, also the name of the folder that I'm creating. Basically we need to select setup, new key, create a folder lab config, the C in config is capital C, and after that we need to create some raggedy word. My advice is to read the names and write them correctly as I have written them, okay? Because we can't make mistakes. If you mistype it, it doesn't work. And remember to select 1 as a value to be active. So at this point we have created a bypass for the TPM check for the secure boot. Now we are creating it for the CPU. So at this point we are creating a bypass also for the RAM, but my advice, at least for the RAM, is to make sure to have enough, because otherwise the system is going to be actually slow. Always the value 1 to be active. And we can close it. And now we can proceed. I'm going to select that I don't have an activation key. We need to accept, next, custom. It's better to delete whatever is there. And next. Perfect. At this point we are selecting our state, the language for our keyboard. At this point we can add another keyboard layout. Even if we press I, doesn't bring us to Italy or things like this. So we need to go there manually. Next, Italia. Now it's going to search for updates. I will name this device Windows 11 PC. Okay. I will set it up for personal use. And I'm going to sign in. This part will be useful later, because I'm going to have some configuration already ready when I finish. It's here. Restore from Windows 11 PC. It's a previous installation. We need to press next. We create a pin. We can also choose to include letters and symbols. Now you need to choose your privacy settings. I will skip this part. Also this one. Decline. Decline. Skip for now. Of course, if you are interested in any of these packages from Microsoft, just accept it and go ahead. Okay, and here we are. The first thing that I'm doing is to update from the Microsoft Store. I already have my library, and there I can find the applications that I have chosen and installed before. So there it's actually useful to log in with your actual account. We can see all the various packages that I have chosen in the past. So at this point, just as advice, the first steps would be to update the system and to personalize it with the theme that we prefer. I'm going to choose this dark one because I prefer it. And now I will proceed with all the updates. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any comment or suggestion, please comment below, and see you the next time. Bye!